Hold on. I don't know, that didn't feel very smooth. Okay. Gotta work on that timing, right? So, what is up, everyone? Working on our intro. How we gonna come in to this? I don't think you guys heard me because I didn't have this on. Now I have this on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's do that again. Right? Did that work? Did that work? Welcome, welcome, welcome, everyone, to the channel. How is everyone doing today? We are freezing. It is cold. It is so freaking cold. But it is not that cold. Okay, the weather here in Connecticut right now. The weather here. Okay, in the town I live in, it is 2 degrees. Okay, 2 degrees. It's 2 degrees. Still like -15. That is cold. We are going to watch a video of someone that has been living alone for 20 years in the coldest place on earth. -71 degrees Fahrenheit, -95 degrees. Okay, -95 degrees. That's fucking beyond cold. That's crazy talk cold. All right. So let's see. Let's see, honey. God, I'm bored. Let's see.
In the vast, endless icy forest of Siberia, where the temperature dropped to unbelievable -71 degrees Celsius, lies a small wooden house. This is the home of Samuil. For the past 20 years, Samuil has chosen to live far away from civilization, together with bears and wolves, in one of the harshest environments on Earth.
Can we blame him? Okay, can we blame him? Can we? Can we blame him for wanting to live in the most see? Forgot to do that. Forgot to do that. Blame him for wanting to live in the most harshest areas in the world. I don't even know what -95 degrees. You can't even tell me what that feel like. Okay. There is no place in the world where I know what that feels like. Okay, -95 degrees is beyond cold. Okay, my dog won't go outside right now at 2 degrees. My dog is like, I'm not going outside.
Samuil's days begin with a routine that is both essential and demanding. Every morning, he rises early to listen to the news on his radio, his only connection to the outside world. But survival in Yakutia's harsh winter climate is not easy, and keeping his home warm is an ongoing battle. Every day, as the sun rises, he ventures into the forest to gather enough wood to fuel the stove for the day. For Samuil, the daily task of collecting wood is a necessary but grueling one, requiring multiple trips into the forest daily. Samuil built his home using logs from the forest. In order to keep the house warm during the harsh Yakutian winters, he insulated it with oakum, a material made from old rope that is often used in Yakutian houses. Instead of proper windows, he uses cellophane. However, cellophane is not an effective insulator. The house doesn't retain heat well, and that's why Samuil must constantly heat the house.
Y'all can't send him something other than the cellophane? And he in the shade too. Oh my god.
The unforgiving climate in Yakutia demands respect and caution. The air in such low temperature is painfully cold and biting, but by keeping active and doing physical work, one can stay warm.
Töhüntä toossyys vyön hette hullahpan. Man olur butum vasti hybbet tehubolla. Ona min behä kolorun bile tehibäppin ana. Bir man utia olur yeren ala. Oli hem bien ulo tehibäppin. Oli utia tan varah waqma.
I wonder what the origin story is for wanting to live like completely and totally in isolation. That's pretty. If I can look at that every day, I'd stay in isolation. Not really though. It's too damn cold.
Apa pulang. Eta no kuttallaan. Mä se haas pulla te hyddäätillä te hajiniti. Mu behöllä kiireemmin kanssa te tyvähti. Huokka. No mä minä näin batta no. Bää tahalla kai buuna bulla.
Living 30 kilometers away from the nearest village, Samuil must also contend with the challenge of obtaining food. He doesn't hunt, and his only source of meat is through setting traps for hares. However, this method doesn't always work, and when supplies run low, he must make the long 5-hour walk to the village, a journey that can only be undertaken during the warmer months of spring and summer.
Mutta ottanut kyynen olevan. No vastaan notun. Tynner kynnysteitse. Tohtalo. Arat puolan ja utian alakan. Hyvä ja niin. Hassata tuputun vattaan kyrärän todella puolelle. Arat. Tynny.
It took all day to do.
When the house is warm, Samuil starts cooking his lunch. He eats once or twice a day, depending on his food stock. Despite the scarcity of food, Samuil never forgets the needs of his four-legged friends, always ensuring that they receive a portion of his own food.
Poor doggy. Three dogs? 4 dogs? Like a lake?
In the afternoon, before the sun goes down, Samuil must get water from the lake. He relies on the lake's ice as his primary source for drinking and washing, as it's cleaner and safer than snow. The freezing process purifies the water, eliminating any impurities present before it was frozen. This daily routine is crucial for Samuil, as it ensures he maintains good health.
Melted. He's actually a billionaire.
Yritän normaal maha niin normaal manan teemtelen. Takar jäkin nähdä. Tetting tänällä eddas tetting maat hang viimit tetting. On tan tuulaan. Viimiten kenne kutsuki vai hebit dahtanen. Kyllä vastaangan ja hula suuangan tuoraa. Ja vanna vidi kyllä jäädä. Ikki taasiin kuttuk. Mutta hotelli vakkan, agava vakkan nana. Se voi bil hibi ei kuttuk hidder wala.
Living in the coldest place on Earth has its advantages. One of them is that Samuil doesn't need a refrigerator to keep his food fresh. The extremely cold weather acts as a natural freezer, allowing him to store his food outside. The only thing he has to be aware of is bears. Samuil needs to hide his food well to protect his food supply.
I don't think that's... Original art.
Bu. Ini juga halak tamu balki tuak tas tu tuak tu bulan ke sewu lah.
When dinner time comes, Samuil is busy making Yakutian bread using soda, water and flour. It's a simple and fast recipe that produces a tasty bread and keeps him full.
Ikkis kodahan maham man tu mahar. Koda wakya bahar his. Undu. No mana je ilo behar astama. Itu ko buddu man ba ko bayin tanya te. Hanga dogge. Wofong stahib. Awade beski.
Samuil's life has been filled with hardship, and part of the reason that he decided to live alone in the forest was because his family died at his young age. But despite losing everything he held dear and the hardships that life has dealt, he never lost his kindness or his love for those around him. Even living in the harshest environments on earth, he found a way to shine a light in the darkness.
Nobody around. Oh, people can see.
Дед Мороз сказал. Елена, помогли много детей.
Okay, just visitors.
Tamam, tamam.
Di Ramandati ta.
Ada juga. Yang pada hangat pun dia bakal ada. Iya.
But think about it. The only thing he has to do is focus on things for his survival, right? So it's not like he gotta like go do a job or go, you know what I'm saying? A list of stupid made up errands that we all have. Like everything he does is strictly for his survival, right? So technically, who wouldn't want to live like that? Like every time you leave your house, like you're only leaving your house because you have to do something so you can keep warm or eat or something like that. Like you're never just like that's probably the only dilly dallying he gets to do right there. What year was this made? 3 months ago.
The Siberian forest is a harsh and unforgiving place where only the hardiest of individuals can thrive. Samuil is one such person, the only resident for miles around for the past 20 years. As the morning breaks, Samuil stirs from his sleep, slowly rising and beginning to prepare himself for whatever the wilderness may bring. To start his day, he washes his face with ice-cold water that he collected from a nearby lake. Another crucial aspect of morning routine is to tend to the wood-burning stove and keep the fire going to ensure that the temperature remains consistent throughout the day. It's the beginning of April, the long-awaited spring has finally arrived. The winter's icy grip is slowly loosening and the forest is starting to come to life once again. The temperature has begun to rise, with the biting cold of minus 60 degrees Celsius is slowly being replaced by a relatively balmy minus 10 degrees.
That's warm.
This change is a welcome relief for Samuil, who has weathered the extreme cold alone in the wild forest.
뭐 혼옥다 같은 게 하지부터 알라 비혼 책임 보라 하지부터 비혼 닦아 간나다 말박근 그쪽가 쓰지 마스파르 잡은 뒤인 가스트 뒤인 있을 때 떴던 그냥 알아 마스파르 잡은 저 그냥 알아 그랬대 타박부 하를 미드민 익다가 이게 주가 하나.
Go ahead. I can't pause it. I gotta cut. Just she already. I'm just saying. She gonna see it anyway. I'll start making y'all walk through Drew and Alex's room. Hurry up and shut that door. Cold. Hi. Gigi, make sure the bathroom clean.
As the temperature starts to rise and spring fills the air, Samuil takes advantage of the favorable weather to create a significant number of brooms. To make money for food, Samuil uses his skills to create brooms from the branches in the forest. He walks for 5 hours to reach the nearest village, where he sells the brooms for $3 each. Samuil faced a difficult past as he lost his family at a young age and worked at a farm that eventually closed down, leaving him without a job. With determination to survive, he moved to the forest and used his skills to make a living. However, life in the forest was unforgiving and Samuil faced harsh living conditions. His small wooden house lacked proper windows and he had to use cellophane instead.
How to I could fade. Look, middle. This one. Can you see it? Middle? What? Look, this is the screen I'm looking at. Then this is this one. And then I got it. Well, if I put my phone up, I got the phone there. The camera. But I'm figuring it out.
Why are you on the weather app? Like, how cold is it?
Oh, no, because this is the coldest place on Earth. This man lives by himself. It gets like negative 70 degrees. And I was like, well, how the fuck cold is it here? 2. Yeah, but it feels like negative 15. Y'all about to leave? Yeah. Where is y'all going in this cold?
Down the street, honestly.
What's down the street?
House of Hoops, or I always call it House of something. It's near the McDonald's near the CVS.
There's people outside right now?
I don't know.
She sound like she got shoes on. Y'all sound cold. It's too cold. Make sure you put a coat on, Chi Chi.
You might need 3 coats.
It's cold.
When we heard about Samuil's situation, we could not ignore it and decided to take action. We decided to surprise him by bringing new windows, food and supplies to help him live in more comfortable conditions. Thanks to Nikolai, Lazar and our cameraman Radomir for organizing and bringing essential supplies to help Samuil.
Haussanga дружба ванна.
О, хана жабу. Аякабы. Махана. Вона. Тихая вак. О, то тene коловати янна. 오, 하나, 이 적게. 바다 먹고 혹시 히라 하고. 네, 이. 바다 이런다. 오, 뭐야. Mana macam mana kasta hup tu bar. Bagai umat tak mana. Araji ada.
As Nikolai and Lazar diligently work on installing the new windows, Samuil eagerly heads into the forest to check the traps he had set earlier for hares. Living in the wild, Samuil depends on his trapping skills to obtain meat for his meals, and tonight he plans to share his catch with our team.
Oh, ayah jamayan naim biar bet kobak. Yaki hamin yaki bolum.
Or rabbit.
Ono jadi tummi gamat tingja ele dak dak. Jadi gumma ada kan bet dah. Ya, itu kan. Oh.
After successfully installing the new windows, the guys decided to help Samuil gather firewood and prepare some stock. With his new chainsaw, Samuil is able to obtain firewood faster and with greater ease.
Oh, that's nice.
Hakabı kiriye mangorabun. Kuyabun. Tustana.
After a long and exciting day, Samuil is ready to wind down and indulge in his specialty of the house, Yakutian bread. This traditional bread, originating from Yakutia, is a staple in Samuil's diet and a source of comfort for him in the wild. He expertly mixed the flour, water, yeast and salt, kneading the dough until it's just right.
Bu akan bekerja jauh ngastan ne malah. Biar kahan naman juga tuak kalbetara di dadan urutan. Yang butun dengan kalian jabran nak pun Allah tahu. Etar kadang bile dah kolar kuduk. Allah kudar kastan juga ya. Jangan nabu kalian orang biadler. Jauh abaratlah jauh lakon lakon dah waktu tergamak tahu. Bisa duktin dukpan Allah dan biadler. Dah bilang barat Allah om capcir durus bagalla. Tünlüğüm var, zaman ahalık var, dibim duruz babın tanda eder kadar bile ulakam tuakuduk mas puntak katakay bete tiyere tiyang ala kay oldu.
As dinner is being prepared, our team takes the opportunity to show Samuil the first part of the video we have made. This is the first time he has seen it, and his face lights up with joy as he watches himself and his way of life on screen. Seeing the footage is a heartwarming experience for Samuil, and he is grateful for the chance to share his story with others. As the video ends, Samuil expresses his gratitude, offering to share his food and many interesting stories about living in the wilderness. For Samuil, it's a reminder that even in the wilderness, there are people who care and are willing to lend a helping hand. This experience was a powerful reminder of the importance of showing kindness and compassion towards others, and how such acts can make a meaningful difference in someone's life.
it's dope because he's not out there like a crotchety old man, like mean and shit. He's out there and he's a nice dude, so people want to help him. So that's pretty dope.
Living in the harsh depth of the vast forest is no easy feat, and Samuil knows this all too well. Countless challenges arise every day, especially when it comes to accessing the most basic necessities. While most of us start our days with familiar tasks like brushing our teeth, taking a shower, and having breakfast, Samuil's morning follow a different script. Samuil has been living alone for 20 years. Far from modern amenities, he has adapted to a life of self-reliance. Without access to electricity or a fridge, he has developed creative ways to make his daily routine work. One of the Samuil's solutions is his underground freezer, which relies on the permafrost in Yakutia and naturally occurring frozen layer of soil and rock that never melt, even during summer.
Noppamak.
$50 piece of meat right there.
Kujas tar eheler ahallar has otoro bulanlar abatçılar. Arçuga nahal. Arat buji kene naman ka tünrek termirel. Takabutun ne üllögeni hidil bulan. Ne. O da has kene öyle bakımmalı kene. O kene ne uppakna. Marta yuen mun tuak urgam.
Today is a special day for Samuil, as he is excited to receive help from our team to install a solar panel and bring essential supplies for his daily life. Thanks to the generous support from all those who contributed, we were able to get the best solar panel, and thank you everyone who cares and has shown kindness towards Samuil. While the team is busy installing the solar panel, Samuil feels overjoyed and takes the opportunity to enthusiastically show us around his house.
Onu vatandaşlarım, onu bana Araplarım götürürler. Saydam diyen hurnavlar bu. Memang ne bu? Martasin iskediğim bu tak. Zdrovo ya diyen. Ennerin ahlık astıları gün var. İsis Kristos. Memang ne kadar beni. Urutu akay batak mı? Manna. Vatandaşlara. Alita. Atı bakalım nende bir ünlü hükter bu bunun kana. Kalın شوية خدمن برامون كلامن هو بطوط ما هداباتي أركض دابن ما حصل برابا تاي توين تنا ميسيس كريستوس تكمل سال بوكا بحالستا دون به لك كيرن تو بتخلق قول به قبولن كلا بركمل سال جين تام تمرابن أنا والله أنتم والله تبه كملها كد يومنا حالق بان هو عند كلا تبين جاهتني ده وانا بو سبارس سمين كل كتا ده كبار تعال
توغت هو جي هي تومي مندك انتريه اللي بغي باردك كبسيق نبتخ
ربي تتهابتم تتهوين على أوتي باتو كقدر تقبنا أنا ما هو لنقبته مو أنا كنت أخونا كبكرة وغنر قهنا خرق طابة وغنر كينا كلام مرن أختار إتو أختارن طبق تعمضرة أنا من أتم خلينا نقول وغنر وقد تكلم جن يولي كلامن وهم بتقطعن عن البطو ده تا ما ترانيهم من الكوبدو وغنر هتا دونتن قد قنا برام تاج تقارب
I wonder if that was real.
دونتن تران منهم قد سخت ترى هو عم تميد دونتن
Was it Santa Claus?
تورا كني بتمان كتير قدك كني بتنكر تكر كني قيا هو وقت قصتي قد تعالى kenni berkimere manaan turar kudduk. Tun turama tahat takstum. Takama korabe tahat. Ogonyan bardi. O kimno? Kabus karanga. Nantan de balakaniga. Nantan de kira maram kohonat. Ötüyemna. Bukpatum. Ara uhtası. Ara anam kükünü. Ora iddian kolbutu. Anam hegellen kiiremaatlu. Man ämmiä. Ahalla bu anam. Ara ma kataavutun ne. Katak. Tuok pilet ei tätä halla buhlaq. Tiemini soyan tuddum. Uhtası. Oitaman an habullaqtu. Katata kayn.
Üttürül betteringinde.
Üttürül bet doktor bet.
Tuok poda kendini iççide.
Buat mene tak mena uruk manna iti bu ita onna bara bit bu. Manna iti bu jitaga. Bulgu. Onu bollana epittere huolun tödür huolların yöli tuttu bukkun diyeler. Diyagan diye bittere miydi? Mujene. Onun kanan kuddar baraların huol mehaydan aspipin. Jikudduk etellerdi. Olin tekelen ihan hydden ahallatte. No huo.
O bidderin pusa bu kadar.
Daha mı bidere?
Or
Taukan kastuva tää tohta.
maybe he was sick and about to die. I'd be happy to see
With the installation of the solar panel, today feels like a new beginning for Samuil, as he can now access electricity in his home. As an expression of his gratitude, he is making a delicious pie filled with rice and meat, which he last made on New Year's Eve.
Kullanmana kissin trebu.
Oh, now he's gonna burn the whole place down. Can we get him a stove?
As we gathered around to enjoy a meal of freshly made hand pies prepared by Samuil, we shared with him all the kind and supportive comments we received on the previous videos.
Omtur bitrep. Atom pasti bar mahtamutter. Wanu khadda haq bitter khaybar.
Da baqiya maktabun beramin da. Ay bu.
Samuil was very happy and deeply touched by all kind words. Seeing these messages gave him a sense of connection to the outside world and made him feel appreciated. It's truly amazing how small acts of kindness and support can have a significant impact on someone's life, and we felt privileged to be a part of making Samuil's day a little brighter.
어떤 일이 하나 결국엔 도롬 엔미긴 하나 결국에는 어떤 놈인 애의 미리 되길래 엔지기 동수연 두런 엔미가 엔왕님.
Samuil has fashioned an outdoor shower using gasoline containers. While he may not have a traditional bathhouse, Samuil's creativity knows no bounds. He's already planning to build one next summer.
Go for that, Samuel.
Bu hayın böyle ottan gelen bana ne kayak maha keddi bitim ben de. Ontukunca bu kıhın tastarıyor mu? Manyak tutuyor. Has, bu kıhın tastarma has akılatın çöğünün nasıl tutabım mı? Ya o da kıyı tutar kırakına.
We got heat now.
Ağrıhın kımmakım.
By the time Samuil prepares his lunch, our team have arrived at Samuil's house. With a heartwarming smile, Samuil greets us warmly. It's a perfect moment for our arrival, bringing with us much-needed supplies. Despite the challenges he faces, Samuil is very kind and welcoming, and is always a pleasure for us to visit. As we sit down to share this meal with him, Samuil opens up and shares numerous captivating stories from his life in the wilderness. Each tale paints a vivid picture of his remarkable journey and the enduring spirits that keep him going in this harsh environment.
Nimiäitä bu uokkiire midessä hyttättäti. Uokkiire. Onna bile hyttik kolaram. Allah, bile behöä kenen kun kolaram. Yechu ajikti. Allah, qabbasumna. Baqay bu haman bu tudabudi. Ote tekit doktora. Mistaya mal televizyon nadani. Baqay daniyat. Bi marta haddani, kutchu gida haddani.
It's December now, and the coldest months have arrived in Yakutia. Here, far from the rest of the world, in a land where winter is relentless and unforgiving, Samuil has made his home. For the past 20 years, he has lived here alone, sharing his life with nothing but snow, wolves, and bears. But if you have been following Samuil's story, you know that something has changed. We have brought him warm windows and a solar panel. This solar panel means everything to Samuil. It's his light, his connection to the world, and a small miracle in the darkness of winter. Christmas is coming, and for Samuil, it has always been one of his favorite celebrations. Yet, he has never truly celebrated it in his life. Since losing his parents and family as a child, he was always left alone during Christmas. That loneliness became a part of him, and it's one of the reasons Samuil left his village to live far away, deep in the Siberian forest. But he has never stopped believing in Christmas miracles. Every year, he quietly makes his wishes, holding on to hope. This year, we decided to do something special for Samuil, to bring him this festive miracle. Samuil is excited. He carefully chooses his perfect Christmas tree, a tree that will bring a touch of magic to his little home. Once he finds the perfect one, he gently carries it back through the deep snow, the cold biting at his face. But his steps are light, and there is a sense of joy in the air, something rare in his quiet life. Not long after, we arrived to bring Samuil some gifts, boxes filled with food that will last him for several months, bags of flour, rice, canned goods, and other essentials to keep him through the harsh winter ahead. As we unload the boxes, his face lights up with happiness, and it's clear how much this means to him. It's a rare moment of joy in his solitary life, and for us, it's a reminder of how little it takes to bring light and hope to someone living alone in one of the harshest environments on earth.
bukan.
Samuil kehäkivä jabne per yürünü ketare. Ok
Oh, some
itam boje.
sweaters.
Yürünü ketit. Berge. Dia bukan.
Well, that was very nice and heartwarming. I wonder if giving him all of that stuff is going to start making him soft. But it's pretty dope. People give the people that are nice. And I will give my like to this. I wish I could give more. But yeah. When you're nice, people do nice things for you, want to look out for you. When you're a butt, people don't want to be bothered with you because you stink. But this was dope. Like, comment, share. Go check out his actual video because I'm sure the money they make off this video, they send it to him to take care and help him out. So you guys should go and do the same. Finish watching the rest of it, and I don't think I caught the whole beginning of it either, so I missed some of it. And I think there's like a whole series around it.
Akaraska.
But yeah, go check it out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm about to go lay down because it's cold. It is still negative 15 outside, or feels like negative 15 outside. Yeah, folks. No, this whole time it wasn't on the right screen. This whole time. This whole time. Well, it was on the wrong screen. I'm going to bed.